Hey guys, what is going on? Back with another video today. Today we are out at my local pond near my house and we're going to be doing some snakehead fishing. So I'll show you what I got here. I just have a black and blue chatterbait here with a nice paddle tail on. I have 15-pound Beyond Braid blue and braid, and then I have a Penwrath 2 size 2,500 reel there. And then I just have a tight line rod, a 7-foot medium light. There it is. So we're gonna get this in and see if we can't catch some snakeheads here. And happy Easter to everybody, because today I am recording this, it is Easter. So very low water as they've been draining it. Look at that bait in that water. Alright, so we're gonna start off on this side. This side isn't the best. We're just gonna work these banks, because that is what you want to do when you're snakehead fishing. You want to cast away from you. Ooh, I might have just got smacked. Or I might have ran into a tree. Ooh. Oh! Oh, man. Dang it, I was not expecting that. That was right at the pipe. See all the bubbles right there? I set the hook a little bit too hard. I mean, too early. I just got surprised. I was not expecting that. That was what, second cast? But that is one thing about snakeheads. They like to follow your bait all the way up. So another tip for snakeheads is you want to have a steady retrieve. So you don't want to put a bunch of like bumps into your bait. You want to have a steady retrieve back, because them snakeheads are going to be watching that bait from behind. They're going to be following your bait all the way up, and then they're going to eventually hit it. So I'm going to turn off the camera and I'm going to turn it back on if we get to a better spot or if we get hooked up. So hopefully we can get on the one here. We've already had a bite, so that's pretty good. We're on. Oh, big bass, big bass, big bass. Holy crap, that's a big bass. Oh my, that's a stud. Holy, oh, I'm sorry for my language. Oh, that's a toad. Yo, that's a toad. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. This is a toad. Yo, this is a toad. Oh my. This is the biggest bass I've ever caught in my neighborhood canal. Oh my goodness. I did not expect it to be this big. Look at the size of this fish. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. All right, we're recording. Look at that fish. Oh yeah. Dang, he's bleeding bad. Oh, we gotta get him in. Hold on. I don't want this fish to die. Oh my goodness, this is a big bass. I can get the hook out on that chatterbait. All right, let's give him a little bit of a revive here, and then we're gonna get the backpack off. I want to revive this fish. He absolutely choked my bait. I thought it was a snakehead. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna clip him on here so I don't lose him, and we're gonna just put him in the water here, wash off some of that blood, get that flowing. But that's a big bass. Look at that fish. Heck yeah. All right, we're gonna turn this scale on. We're just gonna take a couple seconds here. All right, zeroed out. There's the weight, 4 pounds. Heck yeah. Got a little Easter magic. It's 4-pounder here. Oh man. Man, that's I think this is my biggest bass, my second biggest bass of the year. Nice fish. Give this guy a nice revive here. Nice healthy fish. There we go, swam off. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. First fish of the day is a stud. Beautiful 4-pound bass. 4.7 on the scale. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. On that, here, I'll show you the bait we got him on again. Oh, I got rocks in my shoes. Whew. That's the biggest bass I've caught in my neighborhood canal. On that little chatterbait. We're gonna have to switch paddle tails, maybe. Might be able to just put that guy on there again. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. This side isn't even that good. All right, we're gonna turn off the camera and then we'll pick it back up if we get another fish. So yeah. All right, so we went to the other side. Oh, I just spooked a snakehead right there. So this is what we're fishing. I would tie a frog, but like chatter might work. I want to get it near those palms. Super shallow over there, so I might drag bottom. I want to take another cast. Oh my goodness, I just spooked something huge right there. Probably, yeah, a big snakehead probably. Trying to take it nice and slow along these palm fronds, because them snakeheads will be sitting up on them palms. Alright, we're gonna take a cast up right over there. I'm on that tree branch. Alright, we're gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna turn off the camera. I'll pick it up if we get another bite or get to a good spot. No, we just lost a big fish. I think it was a snakehead or something. He got me in the lilies and then just came off. Take a long cast on there. Dang it. It didn't feel that big. It's third bite of the day. My paddle tail might be off. Let me check. No, it's on there. Probably just had some weed. But here's another look at what we're using. Just that. Simple as it is. We're up under this tree now. I'm gonna cast up along this. Usually, when the water is deeper, there's usually a lot of snakeheads up under there. But it's really shallow. It's only like 6 inches deep. I can see the bottom. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be nothing in here. We'll take another cast just in case. We're gonna keep walking along the canal down to an area where it gets pretty deeper. Where it gets deeper. So, we just have to walk down around that corner there. And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all where so I was night fishing up here. Right up here. And hold on. I was night fishing right here. And I was using my light to look around, and I see a big snakehead come out of that pipe, and I cast it on him, and he ate my spook, and then he ended up being like a 7-pound snakehead. And then he was flopping around like crazy, and the hook went in my finger, and he ripped it down, and that had a big old cut. But we're gonna try and get on some fish. I'm gonna turn off the camera because it's probably about a 3-minute walk down to the little spot. Because down here there's no water, but down a little ways it gets a lot deeper. So hopefully we can get something up there. And yeah, just found something pretty cool. We found like a little coon skull. Pretty cool. Put it back where we found it. Right there. Alright, we're almost near the spot. We just have to cross down here under a bridge. So we just have to cross up here, and then we'll pretty much be at the spot. So yeah, guys, there's a huge snakehead right there in the water right there. Be very slow. I don't want to spook this guy. Big snakehead. I don't know how I'm gonna land him though. Oh, he saw me. He's swimming off. There's a big snakehead now. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the camera. Fish we see. Alright, we're at the spot now. Oh my goodness, that bird scared me. My buddy caught a 1 pound Mayan here the other day. So let's see if we can catch anything. Oh, my lure's gone. Bro, are you serious? I have one more child bait. Slow down. Oh, freaking crazy. Oh, I'm so close. I almost got it. I almost have it. Let's go. Oh, I got it. That's what I'm talking about. That's one thing about here. You cannot cast high. Just like that. Alright, let's see if we can get on. So I'm here. Oh, I felt it tap. That might have been the bottom. Oh, I might have ran into like a tree or something. Big old iguana right there. So we're at the next spot here. We're just gonna walk out right to this little area right here. Oh, got a freaking rock in my shoe again. Alright, so now we're on my little jetty here. A little dock. I see a little gar right up there, up in the little cave. Maybe I don't really want to mess with a gar. Last time I caught a gar, hook went in like my bone. I had to go to urgent care. It happened right here too. There's like nowhere to land a fish. Really. And on Thursday I caught a snakehead here, standing on this little jetty. And it's gonna be a steady retrieve. That is a gar. That's the gar that I think I see every single day. I just grabbed this turtle. Look at that guy. Saying like and subscribe. How many words? Alright, let's get this guy back. Alright, we're getting you back. We're getting you back. Like and subscribe. Alright. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. On. Oh, nice snake. There's them death rolls. Get him down. Not hooked great. He ate that on the fall. Nice little guy. I'm right there. Take him up here. Hopefully he doesn't death roll me like crazy. Heck yeah. Nice snake. There he is. Nice snake head there. Heck yeah, I just let it. I cast it. I saw a swirl right up over there. I cast it on it. Bring my bait just over there. Let my chatterbait fall down. I reeled it, let it flicker down. So I reeled it, let it flicker down just off of the branch, and this guy ate it on the fall. Heck yeah. Nice snakehead there. Look at that guy. Beautiful colors. It's nice and flared out right now. Heck yeah.